Welcome, everybody. This is gonna be episode 2 of driving. I don't even know what it's called yet. First, I would just like to say, we're gonna talk about the road for a minute. This is how we're gonna start. Why in the hell is everybody always in a damn rush? Always in a rush. Nobody gives a shit about anybody but themselves. They don't care about that guy, that bus that just drove by. Nobody gives a shit about any of that. All they give a shit about is where they're going next. And, oh my God, I gotta get there. Turn that really low so you can't hear it. I don't want any copyright issues because I got the radio playing. Here's something that pisses me off. When you have, and I wish I could show you because I can't flip the camera while it's recording a video. That bus that just drove by, currently, where I'm at, there is 3 lanes. 2 that stay to the left. Okay, I lied. 1 goes to the left, 1 goes to the right, and the middle one splits. So it could go left or right. Currently where I'm sitting, as you can see behind me now with the little scenery, I ain't moving. I'm in the very left lane. I don't know who's honking. You hear that all the time. Currently I'm in the very left lane. I am basically stopped. You have people in the middle lane here, directly to my right, that are all backed up, like myself, trying to turn left as well, like I am doing, at this little fork up here. The very right lane are the people trying to go right. For the most part, that very right lane, as you can hear everybody honking, everybody's in a goddamn rush. Like, where do you want anybody to go? This is what I don't understand. These people are fucking assholes. Excuse my French, but they are assholes. Like, that lady. Like, what do you want? Nobody's moving. How do you want us to move? Explain that, people. You honk like we can go somewhere. It made me lose my train of thought on this rant. Oh, kind of. I got it. So, people in that right lane, flying up that right side. People in the middle lane, including that bus, remember that bus? Decide to get out of the middle lane, cut somebody off in that right lane, take it all the way till the very last second, and then they come back and cross over, what the hell is those lines called? Is that the Gore region or something? I think it's the Gore region? Gore? So I feel like Gore is part of it. I'm not 100% sure if I'm correct, but I think it's something along those lines. But basically it's the line, like as if you were on a freeway and you're not supposed to cross from the freeway to the exit, that line. So there's one of those right here that I'm currently passing. That stupid bus decided to go flying up a school bus, need I mind you, and you saw it out the window very quickly. Decided to go flying up that right side. Who knows who they cut off over there. Then they sat in this, what I'm calling the Gore region. I feel like I heard that once before. Sat in that region and literally held up traffic for, I don't know how long we've been sitting here. Plus, before Oh, you can actually go back and see. So I'm at 5 minutes right now, so at least 4 minutes. 3.5 minutes, at least 3.5 minutes, maybe longer. You can double back and check the time if you want. Sat there in that damn zone, forcing his way in there. I can't see from here if there's kids on the bus or not. But people, what the fuck is your problem? Don't get me wrong, I am not a perfect driver by any means. But I tried it very hard for the most part to not be a goddamn asshole. People suck so bad because they just don't give a fuck. They don't care. They don't give a shit about anybody else. Everything's back to the beginning of today's topic, with driving at least. They don't give a shit about anybody else but themselves. I'm gonna come up here. By the time I get here, I'm gonna try to end this soon. I don't want it to go on as long as my pilot did. So really quick, I'm gonna tell you exactly what's gonna happen up here before I get there, and then potentially I'll cut it off. So up here, then you got assholes like that. Oh, that drives me so up a goddamn wall. Coming from a motorcycle I guess you could say ex-motorcycle rider. I hate so bad when they ride the fucking lines in between the lanes. I hate that so bad. As a motorcyclist, I've never done that. I never have done that. People like that give us, the rest of them, a bad rap. Every time I see that, all I could think of is what I want to do is like the Italian job. And I just want to open the door so they hit it and then they fly over. I know that's really fucked up and I would never actually do that. But that bothers me so bad. Like, we all have to sit in fucking line here while everyone's going. You stay the fuck back there and sit your ass back there wherever you came from. So annoying. Side note. That was the side note. Back to what I was getting at really quick. All right, I'm right here. I'm coming up to a roundabout. Everybody's favorites. Until you get there, then everybody is an idiot. Coming up here, this roundabout has 2 lanes, inside and outside, all the way around the entire thing. There is multiple exits. It's kind of a big roundabout. From where I'm coming currently, there's 2 lanes. 2 lanes in. Those 2 lanes will then join, as they're coming in, another entrance with 2 more lanes all come in. So now my 2 lanes flow into the 2 lanes of the roundabout, which then there's another exit over here that we're going to come up to that will conjoin to form, they'll kind of form one. Those 2 usually trickle pretty down into one. Then we got my 2 here. The 3 of us are all going to cram around this roundabout to get from our essentially 2 exits of 2 lanes that are going to be crunched into 2 during the roundabout to then be forced into 1. So it's damn near, when to take the exit that I'm about to take is only a one lane out. So you're damn near joining 4 lanes, squeezing them down into 1 within a roundabout, like a short space. People are insane. I'm going to wrap this up because we're coming up on 10 minutes. People are insane and don't know how to merge at all. Then once you finally get through here, this is my everyday home commute, people. This is what sucks. Then after you get through here, and we go and sit in some other traffic later down the ways. Later on down there, where I'm coming out, will spit me into where it will be a regular merge. So I'll be coming in this way into a regular merge where the right lane ends. When you get up there, most of the time, by the time I get there, the lane that's already there doesn't usually have cars on it. So for the most part, it's just the people coming off where I'm going to be coming out from that will have to merge into that lane. For the most part, it's just us. For some reason, all these people do not know how to just merge and go. You'll get the few people that can actually, I guess, few people that are being nice. Well, we'll put it that way. The few people that are being nice, throw on the blinks. That way people know when I just cut them off. Why? So this is where I'm talking about. Right here is the 4 lanes down into 2 into the roundabout, and then these 2 are going to cram 3 cars wide into one lane up here. So, ending rant. As this lane merges, you'll get the few nice people that'll bounce out early, and then they'll try to get into that lane that was already there. And then you'll get 90% of the people will stay in this lane. They will ride it all the way until that very last second, and then try to cut people off at that point. It causes the worst backup every single damn day. Every single day. It's absolutely miserable. Like, people, pull your heads out of your goddamn asses. Well, that's today's rant. You guys got any topics you want me to talk about? I'll give my 2 cents. We'll end there. A little longer than I was hoping, but we'll end there. So that's it for today's episode, everybody. Thanks for joining. Like I say, if you laugh at all, hit subscribe. I think I might do some more of these. Try to get a new one up, maybe once a week, once every couple of weeks. I just kind of wanted to see how it was going to go. Thank you, everybody. If you had fun, laughed, hit that subscribe button. My channel is going to be a variety of all kinds of stuff, but you'll just have to look for this segment series. We're going to name it right now. I don't know what to call it, but we're going to name it. How about driving with my 2 cents? It's going to be something along those lines. In my ride. Have a good one, everybody. Peace out. Deuces.